What's up, members? This video is just for you guys. It's not going to be posted for anybody that's a subscriber to the channel. They must be an actual member. So thank you guys for supporting the channel. Appreciate you guys. Let's get into the Fidelity portfolio. Let's get into the Gemini crypto portfolio. I'm going to break down my plan, the breakdown, the portfolio guidelines, just to give you an idea. All right, so given a rundown of the Fidelity portfolio, we are at 89,593,000. My goal was to hit 100,000 by June. So we're getting very close to hitting this goal. We still need another $10,000 in here. Currently, every single Monday, we add $750 to FSPGX. And just for those of you, the newer members that have not seen this, you will see this margin here. All it is because I have $25,000 in the account. I switch it to margin. This is my actual money. This is real money. And this FSPGX that you see with the 89 shares gets absorbed into this 1,420 shares every single week or month after the funds settle. So we're about $50,000, a little over that, 3,000 plus the 47,675. You will see that added together is over 50,000. My goal is to get FSPGX up to at least a minimum of 100 grand. And you'll see why when we go over the portfolio guidelines. Starting with Alibaba, I will be continuing to add to them, but I've been waiting for $105 or less. Google, I'm going to continue buying them as long as they are below this cost basis of $160. I'm going to continue buying them. I just made a video on them why I think they're going to $200 per share. Home Depot, I like to have a little defense stock in there. Microsoft, I want to continue to build this portfolio up a little bit more. Microsoft asset allocation. Nike, my biggest loser right now. All this tariff news, they're down almost 20%. So I'm going to continue dollar cost averaging, but I have a few dollars left over each week. $250 cash goes into the taxable portfolio. I'm going to add more to Starbucks and Nike on these dips because they are both down. And Tesla, I'm going to continue buying as long as it is near $225 per share. Currently up 30% on these recent buys, making it $5,000. Now, what you are seeing here is part of my WAP. Now, if you're a YouTube member, I just want you to at least see the YouTube portfolio guidelines because I provide this for my WAP members. And if you're a member of my YouTube channel, I just want to personally say thank you so much for supporting the channel. And if I can teach you anything or you can learn from me, then that makes me happy. So part of my WAP, you can click on the description if you want access to that. We have a good community chat within there. But let's just go over the portfolio guidelines. So my YouTube portfolio that you just saw is designed for a 20 to 30 year investment horizon. Now, it's going to include ETFs, index funds, and mostly individual stocks. But my goal is to be in high growth funds, like you saw with FSPGX. And each Monday, I add anywhere from $500 to $1,000 to FSPGX. The real investment that I've been doing is $750 every single Monday. So that has been adding up very quick. The reason I chose FSPGX is because it's a growth tech fund with about 60% allocation to those top 10 holdings and large cap tech stocks, Meta, Google, Apple, Nvidia, etc. Rule number one of this portfolio is 60% of the portfolio must be in index funds or ETFs. So I have about a 60% allocation into FSPGX, so I am following that. Rule number two, I am breaking it a little bit because you saw Google is 12 to 13% allocation right now. But because Google dropped so fast from $207 down to $147, $138 actually, I made an exception because I know over time my Monday buys into FSPGX will lower Google's allocation down to 10%. But because of that dip buy, I had to take the opportunity to buy more. Speculative stocks like GameStop, or AMC, penny stocks, I try to cap that at a maximum of 3% of the portfolio for risk management. Just wanted you guys to see it for yourself. You can see that periodically I buy FSPGX 750, 750, another 750 here. I bought another 1,300 here. There's just every single Monday, you can see all of the buys of FSPGX. So continuously doing this for the last 90 days, just showing you that I'm continuing to follow the plan and just continue to buy $750 worth. So I just want to reiterate the reason why I was buying Google. I was buying a ton of it down around this 138 region to 140. Seeing this inverse head and shoulders right here, the head, here's the left shoulder, here's the right shoulder. I'm looking for a move that's going to bounce back up to here. I also just want to show you I've been adding to Microsoft as well. You saw that position. I was buying down here in the 350s, right around this area, buying more down in the 350, 360 range. I'm hoping that we get a nice move above. We break above $400 per share, get that move higher. That's what I'm looking for with these tech stocks. I want to be in when the bloodbath is happening. I don't want to buy tech stocks when they're at $450 per share. I like to buy the dip, especially on big caps like this, down 20%, 21% on the year. That's what I'm looking for. Another stock that I've been watching is Apple. I did not buy them because I thought that Microsoft has a better ROI potential. And I think the space that they're in with AI, they're in a good position. Apple needs to get past this 210. Another stock that I just wanted to bring up just to show you that I've been looking at, and it is NVIDIA. NVIDIA is a stock that I am interested in. And if this is something that seems risky, I would agree with you because it is down from 153 down to 86. Looking for that move higher right now. It's got to get past this 115 level. I have thought about potentially adding NVIDIA to the portfolio. All right, guys, this is the Gemini crypto portfolio. Currently, it's at $2,300 right now. We add $100 every single Wednesday, and we currently just buy either XRP, Ethereum, AMP, Shiba, or Bitcoin. You will see in the portfolio, my largest position is in XRP at 55%. I have $1,291 invested. My plan is to continue buying them. ETH, I am buying as well at 30% right now. I've been making more purchases into them. And then AMP, Shiba are more riskier, so I keep them at like 5% or less. And Bitcoin, I've been buying a little bit just with the rewards. Let me just show you those rewards. So I've been very fortunate that I have the refer a friend, get $50. All they have to do is click this link. I'll provide that in the description below. But just so you see, I got the $66 in rewards, and it goes to Bitcoin. And we had a few people that purchased it. And I'm also still getting reward history commission when they're trading on it. So I've been adding to the Bitcoin when I get the rewards as well. All right, guys, that sums up the Fidelity and the Gemini crypto portfolio. I am almost at 5,000 subscribers. I'm like 4 or 5 away. So I appreciate you guys supporting the channel. Thank you, members, so much. And always look out for new posts. Always make sure you check the post tab for you guys because I have posts that I put up here of what I'm looking at as well, especially if you're not in the WAP. I definitely try to post in the members only for the YouTube guys so you guys can see as well. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Thank you for supporting the channel. Have a good weekend.